My day job, I encountered a really terrible breach of recruitment practice and decided to use my council networks to see what I could do about it. We brought a motion to full council. We agreed that we needed a gold standard for recruitment in Reading, and then got together with Ethical Reading and developed the charter.
The charter itself was based on 3 principles: respect, transparency and fairness. And under each of those principles, the charter sets out the guidelines and the behaviours that are going to be required to meet those principles. So it both publicises and makes clear the kind of standards that an employer needs to meet, and it provides a recourse for future employees where something's gone wrong. And I think those 2 things together are going to really be able to drive change here.
This initiative is about trying to give that very clear message, not just from the council, but from the community, that we want everybody to practice the most ethical recruitment practices across the town and ensure that workers' rights are always respected right from day one.
We think having an image as an ethical employer is really important, and it's a good selling point, but it also tells people what it's going to be like when they work here. We feel we're an ethical public service organisation, and we want people that are attracted by that to be applying for jobs with the council.
That's all about leadership, exemplarity and cultural transformation in our community. Our charter, it's not only dedicated to the SMEs, it's also dedicated to the large ones whose recruitment processes are held somewhere else.
It's not so much that people are trying to treat applicants badly, they just don't know how to treat them well. And so that's what this does, really simply and clearly. This is what you need to do to treat people well.
As a whole, it will make Reading an environment that attracts and retains talent, because when people are applying for jobs in the Reading and Thames Valley area, they know they'll be treated with respect, fairness and transparency. We believe, as a charter, it can become a trademark for the Reading area, and therefore it will hold those companies that sign up to it to account.
Reading has a strong reputation as an area where there is a lot of interesting employment, but we have to stay ahead of our game, and we're in competition with a number of other large towns and small cities around the country and indeed around the world for the same pool of talent in IT, creative industries, a range of other fields. It's very important that we can get the best people to come to Reading.